Loneliness is such a chronic problem. It was like was it the World Health Organization? They came out and said, there are so many people, I think this is around 2023, so many people declaring that they're feeling lonely. It's it's a public health concern. It's as bad for your health as smoking like 15 ciggies a day. It's it's horrendous for your health. Like, we have to try and understand why so many people are feeling lonely, and we need to put things in place to make sure that people, aren't feeling that way. But obviously we're so obsessed with social media that we just point blank refuse to put our phones down.
Yeah, but that's the thing. There's like an element of it that actually isn't surprising at all. We are on our phones way more. We have like kind of, synthetic relationships. You could call them synthetic. A lot of people just say they are just relationships online. I struggle to see how they're the same.
Like parasocial relationships.
Parasocial relationships, the kind of idea. How would you describe a parasocial relationship?
My understanding is it's like, you feel like you're so invested in somebody. You're like totally familiar with what's going on with them. You care about them, even though you've never met them. Like, it's kind of, your favorite podcast host or your favorite, celeb or somebody who's public facing. Like, you're so invested and involved in what they're doing day to day, but they don't really know you exist.
Yeah, and I think that goes just in line with the sense that like now with social media, there's loads of like momentary patches to kind of stop you feeling lonely for a short period of time that don't hit you in the core, in the feels, but they'll momentarily make you feel better. Like, parasocial relationships, AI companions like ChatGPT, loads of people are using that for therapy now. And I've used it to have conversations with when I'm trying to research things or whatever. So it's like, you can talk to it and be like, hey, tell me about this thing. I want to learn about that. We're increasingly less likely to just go outside because there's just less reason to.